Kreshonda Robertson, Acadiana Realtor.
Welcome back. Joining us in studio right now, we have Kreshonda of Keller Williams. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
So, okay, we're learning about first-time home buying. For our first-time home buyers out there, what do they need to know when they go to look for a home?
Well, first of all, you need to know your numbers.
Okay.
So knowing your credit score, knowing how much money you make per month so you can stick to a budget. You need to know your numbers, all of your numbers.
Okay.
Just easy like that. Just know all of your numbers and get a pre-approval before you start looking for your home.
How does that help?
Well, I mean, it's going to help you not have a heartbreak in the end, because if you're going to fall in love with something that you know is well beyond your budget, that's going to help you from those heartbreaks, because that can, deter you away from even trying to purchase your home.
It keeps you more realistic.
Yes, more realistic goals.
Okay,
Yes.
so we talked about knowing your numbers, pre-approval. What else should these first-time home buyers know when they go to look for a home?
Know that it is always a good time to purchase your home. It is, isn't it? It's a great investment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So should they let interest rates kind of influence that? You mentioned it's always a good time, but I know sometimes those interest rates, to see them, they're like, oh gosh.
Well, that's a good conversation to have with a lender, honestly, because if you're renting, then you can compare your numbers. Compare the amount of money you're spending on rent versus the amount of money you will spend on your home. And if you know your numbers and you start kind of comparing, okay, this is the type of house that I can get, then you'll see 9 times out of 10 it's going to be more advantageous to purchase a home instead of renting. However, renting isn't bad. I don't want to just throw it out of the park because everybody is not ready to purchase, but if you're tired of throwing away money and you're wanting to create generational wealth, now is the time.
Yeah.
Purchase your home.
And I know we're almost out of time, but any last-minute tips for those first-time home buyers out there?
Yes, I have the best tip. Call me if you're if you're ready to purchase your home.
Okay. How can they contact you?
Call me at 337-704-1134.
And I know you're on Facebook, too.
I'm on Facebook, Kreshonda Miller Robertson.
Kreshonda, thank you so much for hanging out with us and sharing these first-time home buying tips with our friends at home. If you guys, you want to learn more, go to our website, klfy.com. We're going to post this interview there. And coming up next, we have Thirsty Thursday, our friends from Sunday.